Comedy gold. Are you alright?
Yeah, just reading Facebook.
Comedy gold. Comedy gold. I know your dreams. Huh. Whoa. Should I wear a gauntlet the whole time I draw? I would do that, but it would totally destroy my screen. And then at the end I'll snap. This does put a smile on my face. This does put a smile on my face. Gotta get the snap. It's like this. Where is it? It's like, what angle is the best angle? It's really hard to snap in these gauntlets.
Yeah, I think I saw a Game Theory episode about snapping fingers wearing gauntlets.
It's a really crisp snap in the movie. It's like, I mean, you could wish for the snap to be really loud.
I was about to say, it's like, he probably used the Reality Stone.
Yeah. It's like, and it's like a nice finger form. It's like, the noises it makes is good. Oh. I throw my gauntlet down at you. Comedy gold. You came to the wrong neighborhood. It makes a better noise if you hear it. Gotta get that really loud click. Like, what if I hit it with the mic? Oh, well, that was really close. Nope. I dented my mic. Put that right there. This puts a smile on my face. It makes it... This literally destroys a snap. Do you know how a snap works? It's just this... Your skin hitting your palm. That's what the noise makes. So this literally breaks a snap because you can't snap with it. There you go. Because you're not the snap doesn't count. The snap doesn't come from the fingers rubbing together. It comes from you slapping this part of your hand. So if you cover that bit with cloth, it's a stupid snap. Snapping logic. Logistics. Let me check the journal.
The video's frozen and I didn't hear whatever it is you said.
Or did it freeze?
This
We
is
gotta
weird.
go. What page is it opening up?
Hold on.
Nope.
Better.
Out of all the pages I could have turned to, I got a blank one.
Yeah,
The likelihood of that happening.
yeah, the video froze and I wasn't hearing any sound.
I was saying that this snapping thing doesn't... With the glove on, you can't snap.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta consult the journal. There's where I left off. It's a dead dude. You get that crisp snap. Oh. Quality book. Ooh. Good. No witnesses. Ah. Are we gonna start yet? I gotta switch back to the camera though. Don't want any of that. Wrong camera! Wrong camera! Wait, you guys can see that? No. Okay, today we're gonna do an hour challenge. All right. We gotta draw. That's just my goal. All right. We're gonna start the podcast. We gotta start it now, Alex. All right. We're gonna start it. I get an hour to draw Scootaloo and Rainbow Dash as good as possible. All right. It's a blank sheet. I get to make a new back layer. Okay, that's all I get. Let me test if the brush is correct too. Okay, that's fine.
There's training ground. So there's training grounds, and then there's the hour. So there's training grounds, and then there's the hour challenge. Anyway. Hello and welcome to Yoda Soda Creations, the podcast. Yes, you know how this works. Podcast. Regularly appears in others' works. Group of friends, two of which behind the business. Talking movies, TV, older recent. Well, 25th, 25th birthday's go. My 25th birthday's going pretty good. Going pretty good. We've had going pretty good. I watched the watched that she. I of course watched the Cheese Pie episode. Got to show us dinner for the got to show us the dinner for tonight. Got a nice birthday card. My sister should be get sister's getting a gift, which will be late, but whatever. At least I'm getting something. And today's episode wasn't a downer.
Yeah, it was okay. Not bad.
It was kind of like a normal season episode. Kind of fun. Twilight dedicated episode.
Yeah.
Nothing too special. A couple of references.
Yeah, though it did kind of drag a little bit in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like there was definitely some padding in this episode.
It wouldn't have been that hard a thing, yeah. You know what I mean? It's not that complicated of an adventure, but it took them so long. You know, they added padding in places to make it last longer.
Yeah, this was like a 12, 15-minute episode. You know, as opposed to a half hour.
Yeah.
And yes, that's the fic that I was reminded of when I first read the synopsis for this.
Ah.
I'm staying away from synopsises, because I don't like him. I mean, the synopsis is like basically a summary of the episode, so I'd rather go in depth. But here's a challenge for today, real fast. Challenge. I don't know why it's but I want it to be a challenge. All right, here's a challenge. We gotta draw Scoots and RD in an hour, from blank sheet to finished product in an hour. The live stream will be 1 hour. It'll just all be tight. I gotta get to sleep tonight because I got hours of homework to do tomorrow. So it's a challenge now. I've made it a challenge, and it'll be good. Plus, the episode isn't that complicated of an episode, so it probably won't take that long to go over.
Yeah.
All right. All right. When are we talking? Who's got a stopwatch?
I have a clock.
I got a clock.
It's time over here is 11:06.
I'm getting a timer out. I'm going to be very official about this.
Oh, there's a time over on your screen.
Delete. Okay, 1 hour. Okay.
So
okay.
12:07.
All right, I have a timer right here. You guys can't see. Is there a timer function on there? Timer. Countdown timer? Do I have to download an app? Here, it's gonna give me a freaking bug. Installing an app. You own this app. Oh. Okay, launch. This isn't suspect at all. It doesn't get any smaller than that. That's massive. Well, screw that.
You could just set an alarm.
So, yeah, I'm just got one on my phones. Okay, okay, I'm gonna start. Are we starting?
Sure.
Okay.
So the point of no return.
I was gonna do a countdown. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't even have. I have the characters picked out, but I don't even know what they're doing. So this is really bad, actually. Should I pick that out first, or should I do it I'm gonna pick it out real fast. Hang on. Visualizing. Okay, I think I got an idea. Okay, all right. Okay, we're going. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, second breathing.
I just had an idea for like a thing. It's like I also kind of like related to the episode. Like we were trying to see if Scootaloo would like to read a Daring Do book.
I'm already panicking.
I just thought of that, you know.
It's gonna be a cute one, I think. I'm gonna go for cute because I like cute.
Okay.
But that is a good idea. We might keep that for. I might do a series of.
Yeah, but then it won't be topical anymore.
Well, screw you. Okay,
So yeah, so the episode starts off much like the season 8 episode did. Season 8 finale episode did, with a mail delivery.
It's always mail that does it. They should just stop getting mail.
Yeah, Derpy delivers a huge box to the school, and she speaks. Yay! I'm guessing because it's the final season, it's like, what the hell? Why not?
It's not that long. It's not that long. Also, 5 episodes if you count the two. If you split the parts in 2.
No, I mean, since she last spoke.
Yes.
Oh right. I forgot about the special. Sorry about that.
I won't forgive you.
I was still thinking the last time she spoke was Slice of Life.
Nah, that was she spoke sooner than that.
Yeah, the holiday special.
I mean, she's could have done it earlier than that, even.
Really?
I was actually thinking it'd been 5 episodes in chronological order since we last saw her.
No, that she spoke. And she last spoke. Anyway, so yeah, she delivers a huge box of stuff. For Twilight, of course. So, unfortunately, Spike isn't getting what he wanted. And along with it, Spike also gets a letter from Princess... Okay, it's for Twilight, but through Spike, they get a letter from Princess Celestia. And it's like, hey, here's all that stuff you left at your old place. Thought I'd mail it to you. My question is, how did she know when the box would arrive?
She had somebody following. Derpy.
Huh.
I can't draw a circle. I'm grabbing this. Cheating.
But yeah, so they start to go through the box and see what's in it.
I guess it's some sort of tracking spell of sorts, because you know how certain websites have a tracking option.
I was gonna say magic.
Like I said, tracking spell. So yeah, magic.
Yeah. But yeah, it's and I start going through all this stuff, like a macaroni picture shell. It's like, that's definitely a project from way long ago. Her old school scrolls. And while digging in there to see if he could find something of his, Spike comes across a book. A library book. An overdue library book. Oops.
Mm.
Which is what?
And thus we begin traditional Twilight freakouts.
Classic Twilighting. But yeah, this is an issue because she's never returned a book late until now.
As Spike reminds her.
Yeah, because she's actually had that book since. Well, remember episode 1 when she was looking for the book of prophecies and stuff? Well, that pile of books she knocked down, one of those is the book that she got from the library. And yeah, she was very popular in the library. In fact, she has sorry. I was just double checking the actual title. She held the title of Best Book Borrower. Yeah. Uh, anyway, so like, yeah, this is an issue that she said she must immediately solve this. So off they go to Canterlot, to the library. Twilight, however, is not entirely confident about going out because, well, she's a princess of friendship, and she has an overdue book. What will they think of her if they learn that? Then, like, everyone can recognize her, and she'd be in a public library. To which I have to, Spike's like, oh, wow, oh. Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship, in a library. Stop the presses. Spike is on point this episode. It's like, much good with Spike lining here.
I'm surprised this didn't come. I'm surprised this didn't come out while we were watching the episode, but I got reminded of the song "Flawless."
Yeah. But he finally he talks to her, and basically, like, it'll be fine. You'll return the book, and you'll feel much better. So Todd's like, okay. So she teleports inside, sneaks around, and finally gets to the counter and puts a potted plant in front of her face. It does not help. The librarian recognizes her immediately. But yeah, it's like Twilight actually wants to speak to sorry, it's like yeah, Twilight wants to speak to the old head librarian Dusty Pages about the matter because she is the one that she got the book from. Except the new librarian has no idea who that is. But like, Twilight keeps avoiding the issue, but Spike basically grabs the book, puts it on the desk, and it's like, yeah, we have an overdue book. He's like, get this over with now. And the librarian is surprisingly chill. It's like, I mean, everyone, late books happens to everyone. Then she reads how long the book's been overdue. Yeah, it's a new record. So yeah,
Which I find hard to believe. I mean, unrealistic.
but yeah, like, it's so overdue that she sent down to the basement to talk to First Folio in the grossly overdue book return section. It's in the basement because of the shame.
The shame.
Complete with spider webs.
Yep, abandon hope all ye who enter here, as Twilight put it. But yeah, unfortunately, First Folio is and she's out to lunch. So we actually make a return visit to that one place, that one restaurant from that episode.
Yeah, that one.
Tasty Treat from Tasty Treat. That was 3 seasons ago.
Yeah, sure. What you said. I'm sorry. That episode is mad to me. It's like it was just yeah. But anyway, yeah, we're back there again. Yeah, apparently they searched a few other restaurants too, and you all right?
I fell.
Ah,
I fell.
Ouch.
try not to do that. And so I'm hearing a bit of an echo in the background. Anyway, so they're in the restaurant, and some of the people there mistake Spike for a waiter.
He just goes with it.
Yeah, he pulls out a quill and a notepad and just starts taking orders. Because he's Spike. It's what he does. Meanwhile, there's a familiar face in the restaurant, Moon Dancer. Yay, Moon Dancer!
And that's what. And there's another number. 4 seasons.
I'm trying to remember if she cameo at any time sooner than that.
She's been cameoed, I think, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, I swear I hear an echo.
Echo.
Anyway, so yeah, Moon Dancer's there, having lunch with a friend of hers, First Folio. Just the pony Twilight was looking for. How convenient. So yeah, Twilight learns that Dusty Pages hasn't been the librarian since a long time, because apparently she hit a record for basically books always being returned on time until some pony had a book really, really overdue. I wonder who that could be.
It isn't long before the pieces are put together, obviously.
Yeah. Apparently, she was forced to leave. So yeah, Twilight may have gotten her favorite librarian fired. No pressure. But yeah, that's a bit of an issue. I just realized something.
What?
Second episode where we have a flashback to episode 1. Both episodes have Moon Dancer.
She's a key player.
Yep.
What can I say?
So yeah, Twilight decides she needs to track down Dusty Pages and allow her to return the book to get her job back. So they head off to her house. And fortunately, she doesn't live there anymore. But thankfully, the helpful pony who lives there now is able to roughly tell her where she's located. It's in Silver something or other. Also tells her to bring her the mail, and yeah, he wants her to change her address. So yeah, this is where the padding comes in. Because we're at the 10-minute mark. And yeah, a good chunk of time is spent just searching for Dusty Pages, including asking in Silverstream.
Sure to have any, sure to have any locations, but yeah, they have to.
Oh, it only took about 2 minutes. Felt longer than that. Well, to be fair, that's not the end of the padding yet. But yeah, it finally, yeah,
Montage.
end up at a. Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, one montage later, and
A retirement home.
Oh, the panic is setting in. We're already 44 minutes in.
Wait, what?
Yep.
44.
40. What? No, I mean, we have 44 minutes left.
Oh. So you said 44 minutes in, it's like, wait, what?
Panic! I would be dead.
Anyway, so yeah, the retirement home, which, as you might imagine, features several cameos, including Grandpere, some of the ponies from Granny's Gone Wild, and a few others. But yeah, so they get to where Dusty Pages is staying, and she's not there right now. So she starts asking ponies where she is located, and apparently she has quite a packed schedule. Trying to assume it's passing something to pass the time, because she can't be at the library anymore. Oh yeah, it's something I just remembered. Twilight sniffs books.
Yeah, that's a pretty important fact.
Yeah. Just remembered that.
Lore building.
So yeah, it's going to all the places mentioned as part of the schedule, and always just barely missing her. Until finally she finds her at band practice at the 15-minute mark. So not counting arriving at the retirement home, that's about 5 minutes of padding. And yeah, Spike says she should just wait a bit because Dusty Pages seems to be enjoying herself, but Twilight's like, nope, and magics the instruments right out of every pony's hooves. How rude. But Dusty Pages is fine. She recognizes Twilight, and she's good for a chat. So Twilight apologizes and explains what happened, and yeah, Dusty Pages does not want to return to that library, and she seems pretty upset, and she storms off. So Twilight's moping for a bit, and Spike tells her to just try talking to her again, because she probably just had something going on, because packed schedule and all that. She's also worrying about the late fee. By Spike's calculation, yeah, she doesn't want to know how much it is. But yeah, so. She goes to find Dusty Pages again, and turns out she's at a, what did they call it? A squishy food fight tournament. Sure, why not? So yeah, so she's there and she's not geared up, and despite waving a white flag, they're immediately targeted. And although they're hit, she teleports away. And basically, like, everybody stop, I'm just here to talk to Dusty Pages. And up from the top of the tree, Dusty Pages calls for a timeout, and it's like, goes to talk to Twilight. Because, yeah, this is really important to her. Also, a running gag in this episode, every time Twilight talks about not wanting to borrow books from the library, every pony gasps. Which, to be fair, that's not something you would expect Twilight to say.
The unthinkable.
Yeah.
Also, I meant to say this when we got to the point, but paintball without guns and the ammo is a bit bigger.
Yeah. But yeah, Dusty Pages explains that, yeah, she kind of used to be a bit of a perfectionist until the book became overdue, and she started getting a sense of freedom from it. So she quit the job so she could chew all the things she was keeping herself from doing beforehand. Basically, like, the librarian job was keeping her from living her life.
Which, first of all, Twilight would never get.
Yeah. So it's not Twilight's fault she... okay, it is Twilight's fault she left, but not in the way she thinks. And she points out that she can learn more from mistakes than being perfect all the time.
Perfect in a good way.
Yeah. And of course, Dusty Pages asks if Twilight ever got around to reading that book, which she didn't, because the title is quite appropriate. And of course, this is where Eric gets hit by a squishy fruit. Thankfully, it's a yellow one, so it's still readable. But yeah, the title of the book, Perfection.
How do I?
The Impossible Pursuit. So I had to double check the title there. But yeah, like that's something that would have come in, and that would have been nice knowing ahead of time.
I'm sure it's not important.
Yeah. So yeah, every pony's happy. So Todd finally returns the book, and they find out the late fee is 28 bits. Turns out they stopped counting after a month. Not that they tell any pony that.
By the way, I think that was a good joke. By the way, I think that was a good joke build up because you're thinking that it's a large fine, but then it's not that much.
Yeah. Of course, they're gonna have to take her picture down because, late book and all. But then, yeah, after finding out that they actually replaced the book already, she asked if she could keep it as a reminder. And yeah, that's the episode. Overall, not bad, but definitely padded out.
Don't worry, Twilight, you got a better title than the public eye. Oh, there's other cameos that you also pointed out during our watch.
Oh yeah, Fancy Pants was there. Not at the retirement home in Canterlot.
I'm wasting time. Oh my gosh. Okay, finally found a picture of them. Gee whiz. Gads. Should I do first? I'll do Rainbow Dash.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, just looking at something. That. Just found something in for my mobile game that I want to test out.
No testing till after a podcast.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised I found myself not focused on the painting on account of classic Twilight being the major smile bringer.
Yeah.
28 minutes. We're more than halfway through, basically.
Okay.
You know, this isn't that hard if you don't talk. But let's talk. I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, it's like it's a bit quiet.
So let's see. I forgot a tail. I think overall this was a kind of a safe episode, but not a bad one.
Yeah.
It just really wasn't, nothing too scary happened. There wasn't too much new. I just sat there and stared at it for a second. Um. Okay. This is coming along okay. It was a bit of a safe episode, as I was saying.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I mean, it was a good episode.
Yeah. I would put this one above the tree one with the students.
Yeah.
Be that as it may, I don't know if that's biased. For best pony. I don't think so. I think it just makes more sense.
Yeah.
Is Scooter a little chubby, or is it just normal pony chub?
It looks fine to me.
Okay. Gonna pass out. What am I doing? Um, 'As a Eyes look red. $20. Breathe.
I think you need to stop dropping things.
Furious scrolling ensues.
Also, as you notice, I'm doing this on the desktop this time because, straight to the point, the trip that was supposed to be this weekend got condensed, so it's going to be another week or so until I'm out on the road for the first time this year.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah. You know that thing with my mobile game I mentioned?
Yes.
Managed to get a sub 30,
Nice.
which means more prizes. Yay! Yeah, like getting sub 30 gets me more stuff, which makes it easier to level stuff up. Plus, I need to farm these things anyway. And since the AI is not random, if I can do it once, I can do it again. So now I have a reliable team for farming. Lightning team.
Aw, she's adorable.
Ah.
16 minutes? Ah!
Ah!
Holy cannoli, ravioli,
Focus.
ravioli. What's in the pocket, Oli?
Right.
You ever watch Filthy Frank?
Nope.
I know. I know of his reactions. Pranked. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. In actuality, when you were saying the Rally Police stuff, I was kind of reminded of a show that I think I went around to some point, but never quite gotten around to it. Really Early.
Ah.
Time to stop. Pranked.
Oh my dude, you just got pranked.
Oh my dude. Nobody cares. You're just a robot. Stuart Little. There's Stuart Little in his videos. 14 minutes, dude. I am panicking. The panic is attacking. Okay, whatever, that's good enough.
In and out.
Yeah, it looks good so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. Uh, okay. 'We're not gonna question it.
Huh?
I basically did all that just so that the wing covers up Scootaloo's body correctly.
Okay.
We're gonna 11 minutes. Okay. Speed run initiated. Ten minutes.
Yep.
I need the freaking Majora's Mask theme song. 8 minutes. It goes so fast. Oh, then you pass these. Aww. Oh. Okay, I don't have any time to look at it. Okay. What she look like?
About 3-4 minutes left.
I got roughly 5 by mine.
Whatever. No pressure.
4.5. Oh yeah, I got lots of time. And by that I haven't even done Rainbow's Eyes. Oh, that was a lot of wasted time. Okay, let's just do our eyes now. Above the body color. Below that, okay. We do white. Is this the right white? Okay, it is. 3.5 minutes.
Oh no.
focus. Try to stay calm.
Squirt, squirt. Squirt, squirt. I'm drawing it. Okay, enough. Ooh, 2 minutes. Enough. Okay. Oh, 1 minute. Ugh.
You're so close.
Why is it not selecting? Oh. Ah! Oh my gosh. I selected. Okay, I got the color. Oh my gosh. What does it look like? Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's happening, guys. Can't believe it. I just need to put it under all these. Okay. What am I drawing with? Okay. 30 seconds! Ah, ah. 20 seconds! Boom.
Everything played in my head.
Boom. 10 seconds!
Sounds
Two!
like sounds like sounds like
Beep, 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 beep.
Alright.
sounds like some overtime necessary. Well, at least you were quick. At least you're a little quicker this time around.
Is that a diss? I think that was a diss. What do you think, Sarcasm?
I don't know. Maybe.
You tried.
Hey, you try to draw a rainbow dash from concept to full thing in 1 hour. It's actually very hard. But this one came up not great, but it's hard to do 2 characters in that short a time. I always pick hard ones too. Rainbow Dash is not. There's so many colors involved. Aw.
Mhm.
First time I kind of looked at it.
Yeah, that looks good.
Mhm.
So, I think we need a bit of this.
is good.
Thumb up.
It's adorable.
Yep.
Let's do a gradient in the background. Let me find some. What type of gradient are we using? Oh. Where's a gradient tool? I think okay, there it is. Do you know where the gradient settings are?
Mm.
Where's that squiggle? What layer is that squiggle on? It's in the hair. Out of here, squiggle.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Gradient tool. Gradient tool. Where are you, gradient tool? There's gradient tool, but I need the settings. Ah! We need you can add more colors, I believe. Maybe it's custom. Welcome back to Watch Nate fool around with Photoshop.
Hey.
Oh, broken it now. Oh. We are doing it. Okay. Ah, okay. Let's do a pink. Ooh. Let's try this. Yep, that's the sunset. Oops, wrong way. Fudge.
Hmm.
I don't know how to feel about that. It's kind of matte. You mean, there's makes them look closer.
Looks good to me.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I feel kind of bad that we really didn't talk about the episode that much, but really there wasn't that much to talk about.
Yeah, it was an okay episode, but
But with about 5 minutes of padding.
yeah.
I mean, you can only stretch the plot of Twilight Sparkle has an overdue book so far, you know?
It is, of course, not the first time I've seen a library situation in cartoon. It is, of course, not the first time I've seen a library situation in cartoon. Best I can remember is Arthur when he, Arthur when he checked Arthur when he checked out a book, accidentally dropped it. Someone picked it up and returned it for him. Actually,
Hmm.
Oh,
Is good.
is good. That's a wrap. It's bugging me. Hang on real fast. One
It's
thing.
done. Wait, no, never mind.
Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? There you are. So, there we go. Okay, I'm not touching it anymore. That's it. That's all we're doing.
Oh, really?
That's it. That's it. You gotta sign us out, Alex, so. Quick, do it before I do something else.
Yeah, it's really not. Yeah, I guess it's not quite. I guess it's not quite on par. I guess it's not quite on par. Yeah, I guess it's not quite on par with last week, but still, I could have had worse for my birthday.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to beat 200 at the moment.
With that, there is. With that, there is another. With that, there is a higher mark that is expected next week.
Oh?
The return of Patton Oswalt.
Oh, that's next week. Huh. I mean, I kind of did read the synopses, but couldn't remember which one was when.
I mean, if you can do that, then might as well read them, right? Get them. All right, yeah. So overall, pretty good episode. I liked it better than the third one, personally. Always like a bit more Twilight development. It kind of Twilight. It's kind of suffered from the classic Twilight backpedal a bit, but having Twilight kind of relearn some lessons that she's already learned, like to get over things. I think they are covering a topic they haven't covered a lot. With a lot of her panic attacks are just like kind of played as a joke, right?
Yeah.
Whereas this is so the last couple episodes have had her, like the premiere, and this one have had her panic attacks as an actual plot point. Like she's panicking, and then that leads to something wrong, or she overshoots or something. Which
Yeah.
usually it's like it's just a joke, and then you can just move on, and it's not that important. So that's kind of fun.
To their credit, is keeping certain fans at bay. But yeah, first Celebrity Guest returning. First Celebrity Guest returning next week is definitely something to look forward to, and hopefully you will join us then. Take care.
Later.
Bye.